Hello, Forever Family, Middle East. Good morning, actually good evening, I believe it is for you. I'm going to just pause here for a moment and just make sure that everything's running well, that you can hear me okay. Maybe somebody could give me a thumbs up that you can hear me loud and clear. So great for me to be here with you. I love doing these Facebook Lives in case you haven't noticed. I'm so passionate when it comes to talking about products. And being in this industry for as long as I've been, I can tell you we are creating some really exciting nutritional supplements as well as some new personal care items. So you are going to be excited when we get into next year and you start to see some of the new things that we're launching. So I'm going to just double check here quickly and make sure that we can hear me loud and clear and that my live is coming through. I'm actually in my office in Scottsdale at home office. So I'm going to just quickly, while everybody's joining, I'm going to give the office a quick call just to make sure that everything is coming through. I can't see comments, and so I don't know if you're there or not. How funny is that? All right, let's see. Okay, well, let's see if I can find over more. There we go, comments. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started and hopefully my phone will ring if this isn't coming through loud and clear. So welcome to today's Facebook Live. I'm going to actually share some steps on how to get glowing, beautiful, hydrated skin during the holidays. Now, what makes the holidays so special? Really nothing. We're actually going more into a season, if that makes sense. The temperatures are starting to change. You're starting to see either a more dry climate or a more humid climate. And all of those scenarios can actually impact the skin in a dramatic way. You add to that all of the stress of the holiday season, and your skin begins to reflect what is happening inside your body. Your skin, being the largest organ, actually tells you what it needs, and it does this by the way that it looks and the way that it feels. So naturally, if you listen to your skin, if you observe what your skin is telling you, if you look at it and if it's saying I need more moisture or I just need to get some of the oil off, if you look at your skin and you listen to it, your skin will tell you exactly what it needs. And as I mentioned, this seems to be a really tricky time for people. We have a lot of people who have a tendency of getting more breakouts around what we call the hormonal area. That would be for ladies. This would be this area right here for you. Men, this would be what you consider your T-zone. So right down your forehead, your nose, and across on your cheeks. Those areas will begin to react if you become more stressed, if you're eating a little bit more. I know sometimes during the holidays we have really big meals and we have a lot of treats and snacks. And as you're changing the way that your lifestyle is normally, your skin reflects that. So I'm going to give you 4 different tips today on how you can keep your skin naturally glowing for the holidays. And I'm going to start with a simple one, which is simply to double cleanse. Now, I know that you are really smart, and I know that you already know what double cleansing is. But I'm going to tell you, we have 2 great products that give you that creamy and then that bubbly cleanse that gets your skin surface just elegant and clear of all debris. So first, I start with the Infinite by Forever Hydrating Cleanser. This is a creamy cleanser, an anti-aging cleanser designed to cut through the dirt and oil in the makeup and grab it, suspend it, and then rinse it away. It's not harsh, it's very gentle, but it's very effective. And as you use it daily, it makes your skin just feel fresh and clean, not stripped of its oils or stripped of its moisture. So this is a really effective cleanser by itself. But typically, as we go into the winter time here in the United States where I live, the air becomes more dry. And so my skin becomes parched and it's thirsty. And for me, the most effective way to give my skin or give your skin what it needs is to really make sure you're starting with a fresh, clean complexion. And that starts with cleansing. So you're going to first start with our creamy Infinite by Forever hydrating cleanser. And then you're going to switch to the Sonia Refreshing Gel Cleanser, which is your bubbly cleanser. Now, this isn't an overly bubbly cleanser. This cleanser bubbles slightly. It creates a soft lather, and anything that you might have missed, come on, guys, let's be real. When we wash our faces, we usually do this. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Right? We're not thorough. We don't get all of the places that our skin needs it. So double cleansing is not only effective to help create the surface of your skin where it's more receptive to other ingredients, it really helps to balance the skin and get an effective cleansing really from your neck all the way up to the top of your forehead. So cleanse first with the Infinite Hydrating Cleanser. Double cleanse with the Sonia Refreshing Gel Cleanser. Make sure that you work it in circular motions upwards and outwards. Why? Well, we have this thing called gravity, and gravity pulls our skin down. And we want to do everything we can to lift it and make it look light and fresh and youthful. So everything we do is circular motions upwards and outwards towards the hairline. Don't forget that right along here in your hairline, your skin is actually susceptible to things that your hair will produce or products that you use in your hair. So you want to make sure that you're cleansing all the way up to the hairline. Don't worry about rinse, just rinse, rinse. You don't need a hot towel or a warm cloth or cotton unless that's your preference. You can just simply rinse, rinse, rinse with warm water and then gently pat dry. Again, this is something we need to do to take care of our skin. The harder you are on your skin, the more elasticity you lose. I'm going to say that again. The more aggressive you are with your skin, the more elasticity you will lose. Your skin remembers how to snap back. And when it snaps back, that's that youthful elasticity. But as you pull it and tug on it, and if you're really harsh and not gentle, your skin will begin to sag because you're breaking down those collagen and elastin fibers. So number one, make sure you double cleanse. How do you cleanse? You cleanse your face, the entire face, all the way out to your hairline, upwards and outwards. Why do you cleanse? To give yourself a fresh complexion for the next step in your skincare regimen. Tip number one. Okay. Tip number two. When I get really dry skin, my dead skin cells seem to stick on the surface of the skin a lot more. A lot more. Now, a dead skin cell is really sticky, and we think, well, if there's a dead skin cell on my skin, I can just brush it off. Nope, you can't. Dead skin cells sit on the surface of the skin and they do two things. Number one, they reflect light in all different directions. And when the light is refracted in all different directions, your skin appears dull and sallow. The second thing it does is it creates what's called a speed bump on your skin, to where if you have a dead skin cell on the surface of your skin and you're putting products to get rid of those dead skin cells, if the dead skin cell's still there, your products are not really getting past that dead skin cell. So what we need to do is remove the dead skin cell so all of the other ingredients can drop down into the skin and make the skin feel and look better. The way that I achieve this natural exfoliation is with two of our products. First, Smoothing Exfoliator. Smoothing Exfoliator is a wonderful product. Guys, use this before you shave. If you shave your face with a manual razor and you use our Smoothing Exfoliator before you shave, you will get a closer, cleaner, smoother shave with fewer nicks and cuts. That's pretty cool, huh? Plus your skin will feel baby soft. Ladies, we only need to exfoliate our skin about 2 to 3 times a week. Our skin naturally exfoliates, but as I mentioned, dead skin cells stick and they are sticky, and you need something that really can help get those dead skin cells off. So I use our Smoothing Exfoliator 2 to 3 times a week. In the winter, I'm usually a 3 times a week person, solid, because in the winter my skin gets really dry and it seems like the outer surface of my skin feels really dry. So I start with our Smoothing Exfoliator, the product that I use every single night before I go to bed, especially during the winter. R3 Factor. R3 Factor is an amazing product that we don't talk about enough. We don't give this product credit. This credit has a natural exfoliation in it, but it's so gentle that you can actually use this every single night. So this is a natural exfoliation that comes from what we call natural fruit acids or glycolic acids. And this product goes on and it simply dissolves very, very gently all of the dead skin cell and all of the debris that's left on your face. And when I wake in the morning after I've used my entire skincare regimen, every single day when I get up and look in the mirror, I'm not kidding you, I literally feel my skin. I'm blown away by how receptive my skin has been to the Infinite by Forever and the Sonia Daily Skincare regimens. I've had okay skin, but until I came to Forever, I never got compliments on my skin. And today I get so many lovely compliments on the condition of my skin. So tip number 2, exfoliate, leave that surface pure and clean, ready for the next steps. And you're going to do that with Smoothing Exfoliator and with R3 Factor. Next tip, do you want that healthy, natural, radiant glow? Do you want a product that gives you that elegant highlighting effect? Well, you have that, and you're going to be surprised when I tell you how and why. Aloe sunscreen. What? I know that you guys think this is really whitening, and you're right. We want to bring your skin under the protection of Forever's Aloe sunscreen and protect it from the deadly rays of the sun. The sun is very, very harmful and can penetrate the skin and do a lot of damage. But by protecting our skin, we simply delay or help to try to eliminate a little bit of that environmental assault. Our aloe sunscreen has has zinc oxide in it, not titanium, zinc oxide. And zinc oxide is a natural mineral that creates radiance. So for ladies out there, if you use a mineral powder or a liquid foundation for your skin, and every time you put it on, you just think, I like it, my skin is even, but I don't feel like it makes my skin glow, add a drop of our aloe sunscreen. It creates this elegant, delicate glow right on your skin. Now what I do is I tap it up here on the high cheek plane of mine, and I don't have a mirror, but I simply just tap it like this just to give me an elegant, dewy look. Now another trick that you can do is if you do use, sorry, I'm going to grab some tissue so I can wipe my hand off. If you do use a mineral powder or a liquid foundation, mix it with our aloe sunscreen. Take a small drop of our aloe sunscreen, pour some of your powder or your liquid foundation in, mix it together in your hands, and gently press it into your skin. Your skin is going to be radiant and dewy, and you're going to have that beautiful. Now, I hope you can see it. I'm turning my face, hoping you can. I don't know how that translates right now, but I'm hoping you can see it. Gives you this soft, delicate, nice highlighter. And you have that in a sunscreen. Zinc oxide is also tremendously wonderful for the skin. As a natural mineral, the skin recognizes it and knows exactly what to do with it. And zinc oxide can be very soothing and lovely for the skin. So that's another tip for you on how to get really wonderful glowing skin. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4. 2 products that I love. In fact, people say, what products are your favorite? And I can't answer that question because I use so many of our products, especially the skincare. Now, many of you may think, goodness, there's a lot of skincare products. I'm going to spend so much time washing my face and using all my products. No, you're not. It takes practice. Yes, it does take practice. However, when you get used to it and when you've practiced, I literally use about, anywhere between 6 and 9 skincare products with my regimen, and I do it in under 2 minutes. Yep, you heard me, 6 to 9 products, and I apply them in under 2 minutes. Now there's one product that I usually wait a little bit so that it can soak into the skin, and if I am using this product at night, I give myself some time in between this as the second to last step and my moisturizer, and that's Alpha E Factor. Your skin has water-loving molecules and oil-loving molecules. They're called lipids. And lipids are that wonderful, rich, fatty element of the skin that plumps and firms the skin. Alpha E factor has some amazing ingredients designed to marry with those lipids and create a beautiful, soft, smooth complexion. Now, I love to use Alpha E factor before I put on my foundation, but some people say that they think that it might be a little too rich. So what I do is I put just a tiny drop of the Alpha E factor on my skin. I don't rub, I press it into my skin, and then I gently apply my liquid foundation. And I find that the texture is just beautiful. It glows, it pops. It's just this elegant, even, wonderful, hydrated look. And then finally, as we're talking about hydration, I can't talk about Forever Alpha E Factor without its perfect partner, which is Aloe Activator. Aloe Activator is a great product designed to push hydration into the skin. I said that in a very strategic way, designed to push hydration into the skin. Aloe Activator is predominantly, the majority of the formula is aloe vera. So what I do is I simply pour it into my fingers, tap like this, and then I just gently blot. Now, that blotting is a really strategic thing. It actually wakes up the skin. You're not hitting yourself, you're just lightly tapping. Tap, 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 tap. We know that facial massage is extremely effective to help prevent sagging skin. And for me, my facial massage comes every day when I use Aloe Activator. And that's by just simply waking up the skin, telling the skin that there's activity on its surface, telling the skin to wake up, go in and grab all those ingredients and drink them in. Well, there you have it. 4 tips for wonderful holiday skin. I hope they're helpful, and I really hope that you enjoy using them. We have some tremendous skincare products as well as nutritional products designed to help support the skin. So by using a really great skincare routine, your skin is going to be hydrated, glowing, and simply youthful for the holidays. All right, I'm going to leave this with you. Hope it's been helpful. Thank you for spending time with me today, and I am sending you the biggest hugs and loves. Bye.